welcome back. We finally got some more free time to be able to play some games. So we're going to start off with Heroes of the Storm ranked play. Basically, I think I only got to play one game last time, and that was kind of unfortunate. But, you know, that's how it goes. No. This looks like it's a single player, which is kind of cool that they're doing the single player, or not a single player, but PvE type of thing. And let me get ranked. So we only got one game in last time before I was called away, needed help with family, and we'll see what happens today. My kids, at least 4 out of the 5 of them, are with my parents. They're having a nice little grandparents sleepover, which basically means that my wife and I have this day to ourselves, which is so nice. So while she's catching up with some of her relatives, her family, talking with them on the phone, I'm going to be playing some games. So I do not know exactly how many games I'm going to be able to play, but we're going to try and do some things. Get some games going, see if we can't actually fulfill some of these quests while we're on the way. We'll see if anybody's even on in the middle of the day. $200 seconds. I think we can wait 200 seconds. If not, we're just going to drop and do quick play just so we can get some games going. Oh, trying to think of what else has happened in like the last 2 weeks since I've streamed. Has it been 2 weeks? Last time I streamed was, yeah, on the 19th, 10 days ago. Christmas happened. Had a brother come in with his family, stay with us for a few days. That was kind of crazy. That also meant that at least one full day was spent by our whole family cleaning our house, which kind of sucked. But at least now it's clean. One of my least favorite maps. Started off as we normally do in ranked. We throw it out there, see if anybody actually wants to fill one of these roles that's hard to fill. And in general, try to be the team leader or the team cheerleader. Try and keep the vibes positive. Make sure everybody is, is supported in their picks rather than, being made fun of or hated or anything. We'll see what we can do. See how talkative our group is. I'm actually at the top. So I would love to do, on this one, I'm thinking Jaina or Vala. That way I can actually play to my core strength, which is a ranged assassin. Vala is better team fight wise, she just gets a lot of damage, but Frostbolt build is what is amazing. I guess, yeah, depending on the stealthies that they choose, it could be good. Northair is flex. I'm assuming that means he can cover whatever role needs to be covered. We haven't heard anything else from anybody else, though, so that's a little unfortunate. He didn't even hover over it. He just went right in Chromie. Frostbolt poke could have been really good for this game. Also tricky, Dr. Jones. I know, Farticus. I know. I have the most random of hours currently. But you know what? I am taking video game time whenever I can get it. What are you doing? Why aren't you at like work or at school at 1:40 in the afternoon? Okay, so they have Stukov, Anubrak, and Rhaegar, so they actually have double healer. They have double healer. So that's something that we need to be aware of. Luckily, they don't really have a lot of damage with those, so we're going to be careful. But if they go in with like interesting. true that. Brightwing could be good. I don't really see a need for Brightwing, though. Because there's not really anybody to polymorph. And that is, as of yet, though. We still have to wait to see who they decide. So welcome break from Poop Patrol. If your kids are old enough, you shouldn't have to deal with that. Sonya, yeah, we got... It's actually not a bad idea to have Muradin and Sonya, a really strong front to protect me and Chromie. I mean, they have a little bit of dive with Anubarak, but we should be able to burst him down. No school till the second week of January. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to be cleaning up after their they are boys, aren't they? Never mind, yeah. Poop Patrol. Okay, so they also have... They have 2 healers and 2 tanks, unless he's probably going dual sword Varian to get some extra damage. In which case, Polymorph could be good. You don't have to worry about taunt. He can't really do a lot of damage. She's going to be the tricky one. She has range and she has damage. So this will be interesting. We have some hard CC on our side. They have some, yeah, relatively hard CC with the Anubarak and Varian's charge. It used to be a lot worse with the Varian's charge, but nowadays it's just a simple slow. Lunara with her Wisp, she's going to be able to get more vision and see more things on what's going on with the map, but she also can move a lot. Luckily, Hungering Arrow, and I should be able to do a lot of damage. Level 13, I shouldn't be too worried, because then I can heal with my auto attacks. Up until then, however, I need to watch out. 4 large dogs have a mighty yield in terms of yard biscuits. Yes, and that is why I refuse to get a large dog. Because I'm always the one that ends up cleaning. Oh, this will be interesting, though. Chromie can... So, in terms of map-wise, Chromie is a good choice because she can delay the capturing of the shrines from long distance away. Lunara kind of can if she goes Thornwood Vine, but that's kind of a little bit later in the game. Anubarak can dive in, although he's sacrificing his life if he does that. Stukov kind of with his lurking arm, but we'll see. Honestly, I'm just going to go the way I normally go. AA build. I think once we start battling around shrines, I'm not going to have any problems keeping my stacks up. And that's just going to help me later on do a lot more damage. Is it 16? Yeah, consecutive basic attacks against heroes are empowered. And that's going to do so much more damage later on in the game. Muradin's in the front. Get rid of that vision. She actually doesn't get that vision back for like another 13 seconds. Oh, I might have screwed myself. Dude, that Rhaegar is doing a ton of damage. Almost got a Anubarak out of it, though. Probably wasn't the best choice or best trade. There goes our Muradin. I'm going to signal that I'm going to go bot, and I'll go ahead and fight with the Parian Varian. Let's go ahead and see what he went, actually. Yeah. Get my stacks up, and we'll start doing some damage. Oh, an early pick on that Varian would be good. We need to get out of here as soon as we can. Muradin can finish that off. And hey, that was a good pick. Okay, we're just going to be pushing in this bottom side. Make sure that the creeps start tanking. As soon as he comes in, we need to worry about there being somebody else trying to come in and gank. Looks like middle is being kept busy though. I'm dead anyways. I knew he was coming. I knew he was waiting for somebody else to rotate down, but I thought they were still being kept busy. They actually have vision there. Okay, so I'm at the point where I really need to cool down on dying. Play him a lot more safe than I normally would. Gonna go up top, see if we can actually get both of these shrines up top. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is originally just cap this one really quickly, and then rotate over and help the other side. Man, I just don't have any health. Okay, bottom one is still active, so we've got to run down there with the rest of our team. I think we are rotating as a team faster than the enemy. Try and get the Stukov. She's gonna kill me though. Thanks for the Brightwing. Need to be careful. We need to wait until I get 13s before I can actually heal myself. Okay, we're staying back. We're just going to be the damage for our team. We're not going to get too aggressive. Clear out some of this stuff. Take over this tower for as quickly as we can. Take out this so we can actually escape. And now it's time to get the heck out. Get out of here, Stukov. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're getting healed up. Multi-shot launches, grenades. Is this really what we wanted to be spending our time with? I mean, we can go for it. Get my stacks up as quickly as we can so we can get back in here and do more damage. I was hoping that Hungering Arrow was actually going to get the Stukov there. So he's getting some healing going on. We're just going to sit by here, sit by our Brightwing. We saw that Lunar was coming towards me, so we just ran. It's 5 hits, that's pretty good. So we still have 3 of them here, which is surprising. I don't know what this Lunar is doing. She should be able to slow me quite a bit. That's all we're caring about. Just getting rid of the creep so that we can go in other lanes. We do have a 1-level advantage. And it's just time to get the heck out, honestly. I love to get in there and do some damage to their damage dealers, but I'm honestly not in a good safe situation. This is a dead Nubrak. For this, we're going to go strafe, just because we're going to want to keep our distance. Meanwhile, Chromie is doing all the damage, which is great. We need to go tap something. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and grab them. Okay, Brightwing's already go down there, so we're going to come up here. Oh, look at that. We started them so that they're actually going to attack the enemies. So they are going to capture them. There we go, once he leaves. I'm just going to stay here and cap the rest of these, and then they will be pushing onto the core. And we're out of mana, which is another reason why. Holy cow! That Colossal Smash took half of my health. Wait. He hit me once. And this... oh well. Oh well, I thought I was going to be able to chunk him down. Evidently I was wrong. Nice, Chromie. She was able to pin him in place so he couldn't actually do anything. Oh, never mind. Brightwing's got that under control. We do need to make it here in 20 seconds. That's plenty of time. So maybe we'll come down. We'll come over here and help provide some support. Looks like we're pushing up here. Lunar is very small. Go ahead and do this just to get some damage. Oh, he is killing me so quickly. He does so much damage, my goodness. Okay, we're just going to stay back. Looks like somebody else did end up picking that up, though, for our team, so we are down to 7 left that we need to get on theirs. We're going boss? Okay, we're going to go boss. Always make sure that you keep moving, just especially if you get hit in this thing. And we're just going to sit still now. Looks like 2 of them are in the bottom lane. They're all spread out, so we should be able to cap this without too much of a worry. Dude, they're just coming right on me every time. That variant does so much damage. Like, look at this. This looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. And all I see to my eye is 2 hits, and I'm down to like 10% health. Something ridiculous. How many deaths? 4 deaths. Way too many. But you know what? We are winning, so... meh. Okay, we're going to do healing just so that we can try and keep ourselves alive for a little bit longer than we have been so far. We're keeping up with damage, so it's not too bad. Honestly, all we have to do is cap 1. So I'll go for this one, just to make sure we have it. It looks like it wasn't even an issue. Oh! I did get 6 kills out of that, though. I don't know when or how, but I'll take it. I do apologize if I keep touching my hand to my face. It's because I have a slight headache. But we're going to push through it just to get ranked. Good job, Sonya. First win of the game. How did I get one for... oh, when you play ranked, it just gives you a game for everything, doesn't it? It's like, I didn't play a Warcraft support. Okay. So where's everybody on this? So our Sonya was actually ranked highest on hot slogs for that game, out of our team. And the enemy team, Rhaegar, was the highest. Varian was actually like the lowest. So it's interesting. 1 win. I played 1 game. But here I played 2. Match history. Hero League. So it looks like we lost the first game. They forced me to play Stukov. I was the last one. Tomb of the Spider Queens. Oh, it was just horrible. Actually, that was the one where we had a Valeera and an Illidan on my team. We almost came back and we won it. You can watch it in a previous video. It's on YouTube. But yeah, that was just horrible. That was horrible. Why is this halfway? I don't know. Oh, and I was going to open the blue chests. But you can't do it while you're in the middle of a game match. There we go. This is probably my second hated map on the circulation right now. Just because it's so big. So I'm at the bottom. That's good. Throw that out there, just see if somebody can actually hang something. So we've got a tank. That's good. A ranged assassin. Hopefully he'll be somewhat good. Okay, so he went from a tank to an off tank. And he banned his own pick. Oh, I think he was just getting ready for a ban. So many loot boxes, jealous. It's because I hit my 300 or level 550 and that gave me a fair amount. Also, I spent some time playing AI games and ranking up some of my heroes. Honestly, I think Falstad would be the best one. Oh, they got Falstad. Who also has good cross map? Maybe Dahaka? Looks like we've got Li Ming. So we've got our range damage. We're going to need to start worrying about a healer. Brightwing could be good depending upon who they go. Just because Brightwing's going to be able to go across map really quickly and be able to be wherever she needs to be. But depending upon who they have, like Chen, it could be really good to use the polymorph against Chen, just so that he can't heal, you burst them down, they lose their front line. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Brightwing, and if they don't like that, then they can pick a healer. Garrosh, Tracer, Genji. Those are people that I usually hate, just because Genji and Tracer can chase so much that it just gets ridiculous and annoying. Actually, with Tracer or Genji, I'm not too worried because I might be going Brightwing here, so that will keep things interesting. This is good old StarCraft music. Okay. Oh, these poor guys. They just can't get anything. So we'll go ahead and see who they are going to pick. We have a good strong front line though. Junkrat, I feel like Junkrat's good against low health to medium health heroes, which could be good for against Falstad. I mean, Falstad's going to be able to move out of whatever he has. Alarak could be good. I just wonder what they're going to have. It'd be interesting. Really, Chen's the only polymorph option right now, and let's go ahead and look at our other support options. I feel like I did start getting an idea of how to play Alexstrasza, but I don't know. It all depends on who's going to have it here. I mean, I would love to go Tassadar, but we really do need a healer. This is such a big map that I don't think Stukov's going to be efficient. That sucks. Oh, he went Stukov, but the Azmodan's going to suck. Ariel. I spelled her name wrong. I'm thinking Brightwing. Okay, Brightwing it is. Matt's starting in 1. Okay, I wondered if somebody was going to leave there for a second. Okay, so Polymorph is going to be good because I can poly Stukov when he's doing Lurking Arms. I can polymorph Asmodan when he's doing the laser. I can polymorph Chen whenever he's drinking. It really won't do me any good to polymorph Hanzo or Falstad just because of their maneuverability. I mean, if we jump on Falstad, we can do that, but polymorph him, he can't get away, burst him down, he's dead. It's going to be interesting. At least we do have 2 laners, 3 laners, and then we'll see what's going on. Such a big map, Brightwing can move from one side to the other. That can help counter Falstad. Now, back in the day, Brightwing used to be able to teleport to a friendly minion, but now he can only teleport to a friendly hero. Which is unfortunate, because otherwise you could just blink down to another lane and get soak. And then within 30 seconds or so, your blink would be up again, and you'd be able to blink up towards where you're needed. Looks like we have a Diamond Ranked 1. Are these Masters? These might be Masters. I don't know. Can't tell. Okay, one thing I do need to remember. It's lit. I do need to remember that I am a support, I am not an assassin, and I need to stay back. Soothing Mist reduces phase shift cooldown, that could be good. I'm honestly thinking Mercenaries is going to be better though. Because this map is such a big map, if you can get a mercenary push going on the opposite side of the map where everybody is fighting and is, they can get a lot of...
4, 3, 2, 1.
then the mercenaries will have a chance to be able to push really far. Did he go delayed? Come here and heal my team.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Yes, this is the best healing I can do, just standing around. Come here and let me heal you. Apparently I am going to be solo laning this. Go ahead and get hit. And we're fighting over something. I don't know what's going on. Crap. There's a chance I should have been there. I'll try healing you the best I can, but I've got full cooldowns. Okay. Be the positive cheerleader that your team needs. Okay, now you can't actually do any damage. Don't mind me, I am just... Get out of my way, buddy. So now I just need to be safe, need to get my stacks up. Oh, you got a couple of bounces off me, that's unfortunate. Okay, you're good. Okay, we need to just back up, be safe. Here comes Stukov. Okay, we are going to need to keep her alive. Go ahead and increase the healing with this. It was fun. Last time I played Brightwing in a QM match, what happened is I would use Soothing Mist for people to be able to go up and in and attack stuff. So it was a very aggressive state. Okay, now we need to get back. We need to be able to just be our healer. Keep everybody else alive. That's all we are worrying about right now. Sorry, Diablo? Okay, we dodged that. Let's go ahead and make sure she gets the healing she needs. Sure are fighting an awful lot about this. Oh, I gave him a way out. That is unfortunate. Good. Let's make sure everybody's healed up. Topped off. Come on. Okay, I need to get out. I am out of mana, however. Okay, that will keep us healed up for long enough that we can do this. It looks like they're just going to take it. Oh, you're telling me we couldn't get Chen. Oh, we got Chen. Whew. I was going to say, we really should have had that. Basic abilities. Yeah. We want the soothing mist going off as much as possible. Luckily he's missing everything. Who even got the other one? Has anybody gotten the other one yet? I mean, this is just an interesting game. Hey, we got some reinforcements. Make sure that he can walk faster. Okay, and we got the warhead. Go us. Meanwhile, Azmodan is up at the top, which is kind of scary. Whew. Everybody's playing so cautiously. Well, not my team as much, I guess. Okay, well now we know where he flew to. Go ahead and get out of there. Yeah, well, we don't have anybody there. Everybody went up top. And that was a good gank on Azmodan, but we need some help here. Okay, we do have enough to pick up a mercenary camp. Fortunately, he took this mercenary camp and won't be available for a while. That's good, but until everybody rotates down, we're not going to be able to help them. Hey, we saved our Alarak. Go us. Okay, and let's keep everybody alive. Do the damage. We have 20 seconds left before we can phase shift, which is basically just traveling. Okay, we do have one down. I don't know if this is such a good idea, but sure. Shut up, just because you're stupid. Don't blame me. Okay, I'm tapping. This will cause some separation so our team can actually reset, even though our team just went right back into it. So get out of there, man. Nice, he's dead. Let's get the healing globe for our friend while we cap everything else. Okay. So we need to tell everybody else that I'm and let them know that I can fly in wherever. Oh, he's unstoppable. I can't actually turn him off. I do have 4, so I'm gonna go. I've got to cap that real quick. That way they can't steal it either. Okay, and now we come bots. We unfortunately have a lot longer before we can actually do anything with this. And that's the front line. Okay, Junkrat, get in there, buddy. Enjoy your fast movement speed. Meanwhile, top's mercs are pushing. Uncontested. Oh, I think you might have helped them there, mate. How did I get stunned? Okay. Make sure everybody's getting these ticks. Get down these walls, remove their vision. We should be able to pass down this keep, or this fort, no problem. Looks like they didn't quite get that wall. That's okay. Ah, he's doing a fair amount of damage with those burns. Okay, time for me to run away. Emerald wins off! I did get it off, but I died. That's unfortunate. 1 death. That's okay. Done a fair amount of healing, a lot more than their Stukov has, and I'm actually keeping up in hero damage with a team. That was a good one. We're screwed now. Kill him. Kill him. Get the heck away. You know, we are creeping up a lot, but polymorph duration is also really good. We're going to do polymorph duration. Just keep them alive. And all we have to do is defend this fort. Which might be harder to do than originally thought. Gotta get rid of this general. We gotta defend the fort, man. So I can pop this, cap that before they get in. I capped it, and hopefully we have a good fight there. The problem is I'm dead for another 37 seconds, and that we're going to need to deal with this boss here really soon. Meanwhile, Li Ming is just killing everybody. Seriously, we couldn't pick up that kill? Li Ming, get the heck out. Get the heck out, Li Ming. Okay, we're getting up kills. This is unfortunate. Azmodan's going to be able to clean this up. Seriously? You're not going to help me kill this? What's going on here? Yeah, why? I'm glad you got that, but look, they're dead for a while now. That was not the best decision. We took up way too much damage, Alarak. That was a bad idea. Okay. Okay. So I don't have any stacks, so I can't actually get the top. Would have been better to go through the jungle just so that they couldn't see me, but I need to get my stacks up, otherwise this trait is not doing me any good. Let them know that I'm just going to fly in. This really needs to be depushed in the bottom. Oh, too late! Oh, half a second too late. That is extremely unfortunate. And I got stunned, and I need to get out before I'm gonna die. There's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Gonna tap just so I'm full health. They are getting those, but that's the least of our worries, honestly. I didn't have my pixie dust up yet. I shouldn't have stayed in that corner for so long. That was a good defensive nuke, actually. Got rid of the creep wave and the boss, so that we can keep going. That was a good one, but not really, because they couldn't capitalize on it. What's up? All done with your phone call? Okay, it looks like we are going to be losing this one sooner than later, which I'll be up in a couple minutes. Okay. Hi, Hannah. You woke up. Hey. Okay, see you in a few minutes, hon. Okay. Soothing Hist heals more subsequently. That should be good. The closer I stay to them, the more stacks I get on them, the more they heal. Shields are good. Yeah, we're going to do this. Get this cleared up. Let's go ahead and get this picked up. We really need to worry about that. There's 3 catapults. Oh, they're immediately shooting on the core. Dang. I think only 1 or 2 warheads, and then we lose our core. Okay, I'm going to go here. If I can get it in time, that will help depush these lanes quite a bit. Phase shift in 6 seconds. The healer is dead. Let's Let's go ahead and put some Soothing Mist on her. Keep these guys stacked so they just get healed for more with each and every heal. Okay, one of them is dead. So we're actually going to get a good, decent push here. Get somebody going with these soothing heals. Get out of here! Holy cow! Yeah, we're screwed. Hanzo's pushing in top. Not that they're going to be able to really get away. It was a pretty good push, but I just don't think we can finish it off. Apparently we're holding it off for now. Okay, they're pulling it back. Oh, that's unfortunate. Better one dies then too. Yep, they're going to go for boss, but that's okay. If you guys can cap that, I don't think you're going to be able to do anything with that Alarak. And it's dead. Yeah, no. Oh, I was silenced. I disagree. I don't think it was over regardless, but whatever. I think if we had, because we're all up now, so we could have had like a really good option. I shouldn't have gone in. I shouldn't have stayed with him. But honestly, with him dead, there's nothing we could do. If he gets off his thing, then we're just screwed anyways. Okay. Well, that's 5 deaths for me, 6 deaths for Li Ming, 2 for Alarak, 4 for... Alarak did play really safe until the end. Do our normal GG, make sure that we are good sports. And yeah. I did get a fair amount of healing, though. I was low on the XP. I felt like Diablo did pretty good. And that's going to be that. Okay, so basically, recap of my, basically what I picked. Talents. I went for bribes. That's just so that on such a big map, if you can bribe on the opposite side of the map, it does some good pushing. I did get a couple of instances where that actually worked, where we were fighting on one side of the map and mercs were pushing on the other. Soothing Mist, I just felt like this is a good defensive and offensive thing. If somebody on your team gets low, pop that on them. They can run quicker. They also take a lot more damage. And then also, if they're chasing, you pop that on them and they get the move speed, which is going to do a lot more, which is going to help them secure kills. Reduce the cooldown of Soothing Mist by 0.5 seconds every time Brightwing uses a basic ability, and this is just to get more heals out there, so we're healing more constantly. Emerald Wind to try and get onto the points. We were just slightly too late half of the time for me to do it, and then at the end Stukov just silenced me, so I couldn't get it. I actually could have... I don't know if I could have saved him, but it would have been very close to saving Alarak if I wasn't silenced when I jumped in there. Pixie Boost, it gives 50% bonus move speed, decaying, so it just helps them move even more quickly, gets them out of trouble really quickly or into trouble, depending upon what they wish to do. The duration of polymorph is increased. That's just so that if somebody's chasing you, you can polymorph them, you have more time to get away, you can cover a bigger distance. Also, it prevents Stukov or Chen or anybody else from actually moving, and everybody can focus their attacks on him. Unfortunately, a lot of people really didn't capitalize on this when I polymorphed Chen or somebody else. They didn't just immediately turn focus, blow them up. And that's an unfortunate thing. That might just be because Brightwing's not seen too often in the games. Healing another hero with Soothing Mist increases their healing received from Soothing Mist by 25% for 6 seconds. Stacks 3 times, so you can get up to like 75% extra heal, which is ridiculous when they're all sitting there. So, to end, Ugh. Won one game and lost 2. Oh well. I think we're still going to be ranked pretty good. I guess I can use shards. I'm really trying to keep the money for when heroes go on sale so I can buy heroes. Ooh. And it's one that I might actually wear. For a hero that I might actually use. Okay, what else do we get? Okay. It's not bad. The problem with skins and other stuff is I don't really remember at the beginning of a match to really choose them all. But that's a problem that I have, not with the game. Hey, an orange Cassia skin. I like it. Okay, so quickly go through, check out all of our skins. Once again, I wish there was a way to just say, like, click and say equip this. All in all, not too bad. Another butcher skin. I really don't care about banners. Originally I thought that was going to be something that was cool, but I hardly ever notice it or pay attention to it.
Eradication complete.
That's a good one.
And that is that.
That's also a good one.
Merely a setup.
Screw you, false. Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thas. Whatever your name is. And portraits. Those are some fun ones. Okay, well that's going to do it for me. It's time to go spend some time with my wife. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. And if anything, hopefully you're feeling a little bit better after seeing me lose a game. Knowing that not everybody's perfect. I'm sure that makes you feel better. Yes. Okay, until next time, feel free to watch some of my other videos. And as always, guys, make sure you're having yourself a wonderful day. We'll catch you next time. Bye, guys.